Hello, my name is Rachel, and today's video is sponsored by me and all the things I'm trying to sell before I move in like a month. Well, I don't know if the move will exactly be in a month, but we have to have like most of the stuff packed up and in storage so we can stage the place for, you know, for the listing photos so that we can find a house so that we can move sometime this summer. It's all happening very fast. You can see behind me all these boxes. I've already started packing up in here. I've run out of boxes. I'm waiting for some more boxes. I'm stressed. And so the title to this video, which I think is going to be reacting to Midnight Owl's review of my Gothic mystery box, is kind of clickbait at this point, because I did film that video. I filmed that video last week when I had makeup on and had time to do all that, but I messed it up. I didn't get my do it right where it would sync properly. It was just a mess, and I just don't have the time or the energy to revisit. So I'm definitely linking Midnight Owl's video down in the description box below. Go watch her video. And then this video is just going to be me shilling my mystery box. And then thank you again to Midnight Owl for doing that review video for me for my new Gothic mystery box. It is a I've set it up as either a 12-day advent calendar that you can use to count down to anything, like, because there's going to be 12 individually wrapped items, and you could use it like, 12 days before a birthday, 12 days before Halloween, 12 days before Christmas, or you can just use it as a mystery box and just open it all at once, which obviously Midnight Owl did for the video. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over the listing with you guys, because I also want your all's help on what I can do to improve this. What I've done is I have created a Google form that if someone does order this, I'll send them a link to a Google form, and then they can answer some questions. And I'm approaching this from what you don't like as opposed to what you do like, because I feel like I want to be able to send things to people that they might not normally think of, but I don't want to send them things they definitely don't like. Like if you absolutely hate Ouija boards, or you absolutely hate spiders or stuff like that. So I have it set up like that. I did have Ouija boards and tarot cards grouped in with just occult stuff, but I have separated them out after watching Midnight Owl's video, because she doesn't mind occult symbols like ankhs and pentagrams, but she doesn't like Ouija boards, and I didn't know that. So I have since separated that out on my questionnaire. So that's one of the things she helped me with on improving that. I still need to add makeup to the list. I forgot to add makeup as one of the things. Do you not want makeup? Because I will have some makeup. But I'm going to read you guys the description on the Etsy app. Like, it's when you're on your phone, it's hard to find the description, because the description isn't just easily there. You've got to find this tiny little link right here that says read description, and that's the way to get to it. So she thought that just the title of it was the description because of the way they have it set up on the phone, but this is actually the description. The description is actually very long. I'm going to read you the description, and then if you guys have feedback for me on the description, if there's anything you think I should mention or I shouldn't be mentioning, stuff like that. But let me just read this to you. Gothic Mystery Box Advent Calendar. 12 surprise gifts individually wrapped and numbered. Countdown to a special event or holiday, or just open them all at once. Great for YouTube videos. There will be a mix of items. Some will be made by me. There are items that I purchased for wholesale and intended to resell at vending dates, and items thrifted or found at discount bin stores. And then I describe bin stores as generally Amazon and department store returns and overstocks. Once I receive your order, I will send you a Google form that will ask a few questions so that I can give this box a little bit of customization. Like I said, it's not going to be completely customized, but I just don't want to send people things they absolutely hate. If that makes sense. I can't necessarily cater to everything they love, but I don't want to send them things they absolutely hate. So that's why there will be that questionnaire. It's here, Google form. And then I'm going to, once the Google form is filled out, I'm going to require 1 week to create, curate, and shop for your box. Go to run to a thrift store if you're a size that I happen to not have in my collection, because on the questionnaire, it does ask if you want clothing, because if you don't want clothing, then I won't send you clothing. But if you do want clothing, it'll ask for your sizes, and a lot of it's going to come from like my Poshmark closet and my personal closet, and also thrift stores, things I've thrifted. So if it's like it's a size I don't necessarily have, I might run to a thrift store and see if I can find something cool, to put in the box. But anyway, moving on. So that's why I'm going to require a week. Plus, I make a lot of the things, and a lot of the things, like if I'm 3D printing these cute little, they're earring wardrobes. Like you can put your stud earrings there, and then it comes with these 2 different types of hangers. But they have little holes in them that you can put earrings on the little hangers, and each one comes with 8 hangers. It's for each of these 2 different styles of bat hangers, and then the coffins on the end, the little trinket tray right here. But this does take, I think it's like 6 hours to print, something like that. So like when I'm doing a 3D print, that takes a long time to print. If I'm doing something on the laser, that can take a while to engrave and then maybe assemble if it's something I have to put together, stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to need a week after you fill out your form. I might get it out sooner if I, just happen to have already made a bunch of stuff that fits the criteria. But just in case, I do require that week to get it out. And then I will include a list of the items and note which ones I made or thrifted. Initially, I was listing where I sourced every single item, but talking with Midnight Owl about it, she said that isn't really necessary. Like it's, if I don't have that I made on it, it's obvious that I bought it for wholesale to resell or something like that, or so I'm only specifically pointing out the things I personally made or I thrifted, because those are things that people might like to know. All right, where was I? And then there is pictures here on the listing, but that's just a sample of what you may get. I just threw together a sample, and actually we're going to do a giveaway on that. At the end of the video, we're going to talk about the giveaway on that. But if you want spoilers for the giveaway, just go check out my Etsy listing, which will also be down in the description box below, and you'll get spoilers. It's not exactly what's in the picture. I did switch out a couple of the items to make it more universal. Like I think there was a tank top that I got rid of and replaced it with something else. I don't remember what. So there are a couple items that won't be on the picture. But if you want spoilers for the giveaway, you can go check that out. Okay, I'm just rambling a lot today. I'm sorry. I'm so scattered. My brain is so scattered. I'm overwhelmed right now. But I wanted to do this giveaway before I, become really inconsistent with my uploads. And then I explained the price, because this isn't, I admit this isn't super cheap, and this is probably the wrong economic environment for me to be doing this. It is $85, but it's 12 items, and it breaks down to $7.08 per day. And each day will have a retail value of at least $10. For example, my earrings and pendants, when I'm selling at events, I sell those for $13. And my scale mail necklaces and chainmail necklaces, I sell at events anywhere from $35 to $65. So if you get one of my scale or chainmail necklaces, there's a lot of value in that, as far as what I sell them for. And like these, I sell for $15. So it's just stuff like that. And then I do put a note that if you, because I have 3 available at a time, I'm going to keep relisting them, but I don't want to ever have to do more than 3 at once. I doubt I'll ever have to do 3 at once, but just on the off chance. But I also, I didn't want to do just 1 at a time, just in case. But also, if for some reason it is sold out, just know that I will be relisting at some point once I, get through those orders. But the note is, if multiples are ordered at the same time, so if you did order 2 at once, I wouldn't duplicate any items. But if you ordered them, on different days, I can't guarantee I won't duplicate any items, because I have a god-awful memory. It's not right in front of me. I don't remember. So, and then I just end with, please message if you have any questions. So let me know what you thought about that description, although I kind of messed it up by giving my own interjections all over the place there. Anything that you think that I should be adding to my questionnaire, go watch Midnight Owl's video. She actually goes over the whole questionnaire, and the only differences are I did separate out, so far I have separated out the Ouija and the tarot from the occult, because some people are fine with occult symbols but not necessarily with occult things, I guess, if that makes sense. And also, I am still running my Poshmark sale until I shut my Poshmark down to move. I am offering 30% off for any of you guys, any of my YouTube viewers. You'll get, just go on Poshmark, build yourself a bundle, send me a message on Poshmark under your bundle, because you can leave comments under your bundle saying that you watch my YouTube, and you can either give me a offer that's 30% less than your total and I'll accept it, or wait for me to send you an offer for 30% less than your total. So basically my YouTube viewers are getting 30% off. But you have to let me know that you're a YouTube user. I won't know otherwise. All right, and then let's talk about our giveaway. So like I said, I did put one together just to have pictures for my listing. So I thought, rather than like just wait and divvy these out, we're giving this away. We're giving this away. I'm sorry guys, I'm so scattered. This video is going to be a mess. But we're still doing a giveaway. Like I said, if you want spoilers, you can go check out the Etsy listing. It's my normal impromptu giveaway rules. Sorry to my international viewers, it is US only. There's no way I could afford to ship this box internationally. I'm not even sure I'll be able to afford to ship this box domestically. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll be fine shipping it domestically. But all you have to do to enter, as usual, of course, be subscribed to the channel, even though my uploads are about to get kind of erratic, so I'm not going to have a lot of content over the next couple of months. I apologize for that. But yeah, but still, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment on the video. And then go to the description box and find the Google form. There'll be a Google form, and underneath the Google form will also be all of the rules and regulations for a YouTube giveaway. All that it'll ask for on the Google form will just be your YouTube username, so I can cross-reference and make sure that you actually did leave me a comment over here, your email address so I can contact you if you win. So this is a 12-day advent calendar / 12-item Gothic mystery box that I am giving away for free. It even comes with one of the spoiler lists that tells you which of the items. It's in here somewhere. I include a little spoilers list, which will tell you which of the items I made, if any of them were thrifted, things like that. So that's the giveaway. That's me pushing my Gothic mystery box. And let me guys, I've also been thinking, I'm like, $80, $85 is a lot of money, and I know that. But I feel like you're getting a good value for it. But do you guys think I should also offer a half-size one, like 6 items for $45? Do you think that would be a good idea? Maybe make it a little more accessible for some people. Let me know what you think about that idea down in the comments below. And let me know if you have any questions about all of this. Once again, I really appreciate Midnight Owl for doing the review for me. Her video is down in the description. Please go check out her review if you want more insight into the types of things that'll be in this box. I'm not even sure there's a lot of crossover between what I sent her and what's in this box. So I do have a huge variety of things that I'll be putting in these boxes. I don't know what else to say. I am keeping like my Poshmark going and the stuff I need for these boxes off to the side until the last minute, until I possibly can't anymore, because we have to get everything over into storage. I'm just so scattered. But I'll be fine. I'll get through this. We've been doing physical labor. Oh my gosh. We've been doing so much physical labor. We've been doing landscaping. I've been pushing barrels of rocks around, like gravel. It's heavy. I've been shoveling top dirt, and it's been a lot of physical labor. I'm a couch potato. It's been hard. I need the exercise though, so I'm only complaining a little. I'm not really upset about it. I'm just looking for things to complain about. It's just a lot, guys. It's just a lot right now going on. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will try to keep you guys updated over the next few weeks, and there will be here and there videos, because like I said before, my Walmart box is coming, so I will take a few minutes to do a video for that. Although you might get me like this again with like barely any lip gloss and some mascara and to heck with the rest of it, because I just got too much to do. I don't have time to sit around and do my makeup right now. I barely have time for this, but you know, I goof off a lot. I procrastinate a lot, so it's fine. But yeah, once again, let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. Give me all of your tips and advice that you think I can do to make this mystery box better, and I definitely enter to win the mystery box. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, of course you can give me a thumbs down. Please tell me all about it in the comments below, and please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye!